don't always have time for a long workout. It is Fitness Friday, and the fitness nomad John Ashworth is in to explain why snack-sized workouts could be just as beneficial. So you call this exercise snacks. So what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is thinking about your exercise program in little bits and bites of time that you take out of your day and do. So 10 minutes instead of 30 minutes, let's say.
And how many times would you do a 10-minute session?
At least three times, if not more. More is always better to a point, but in the research that I reviewed for this segment, it was 3 10-minute.
And the studies showed that these short sessions can actually be just as beneficial?
For diabetics and controlling blood sugar, and sometime in another study that was done in 2012 for controlling blood pressure, that the 3 10 minutes was better than 1 30-minute session.
And meaning, what did their result end up being?
So what happened was
their blood sugar was lower?
Their blood sugar was lower. So what they did is they had people exercise for 30 minutes straight and then test their blood sugar after a meal. So they did their exercise before a meal. This is important if you're going to go out and try this.
Okay.
And then they had them come back 2 more times. And on those 2 times they did interval training, and then on the 3rd time interval training was strength training. But they did it for 10 minutes before breakfast, 10 minutes before lunch, 10 minutes before dinner. And when they did the 10-minute bouts, their blood sugar was lower overall over a 24-hour period.
And it was the one specifically that had the interval training and the strength training, right? And what I thought was really interesting when I was reading through your blog is that the benefits lasted for 24 hours.
Exactly. And so this is the big takeaway point, is that 1 30-minute exercise session is going to lower your blood sugar, no doubt about it. But when you chunk it down and you do more throughout the day, your blood sugar stays lower for longer periods of time.
Now, if we're talking to somebody out there who loves their hour aerobics class or has a routine where they do 30 minutes running and then they lift for half an hour, you're not saying that that isn't also good. So this is a specific plan for diabetics?
For diabetics, people with blood pressure, but also remember, we've done segments on this in the past where we talk about the harsh things that sitting does to your body all day, that you can undo the benefits of one workout, an hour-long workout, if you go from there and you sit in a chair at the office all day. So it's, again, reinforcing this point. Go get your workout at the gym, but also get up during the day and take a flight of stairs, move around, do whatever you got to do to move around more during the day.
And that's the bottom line.
Right.
Don't be sedentary, and if at all possible, take 10 minutes, even if you've done a workout, right?
Exactly.
Do a couple yoga poses, right? Something.
Anything. Do anything. It's always the bottom line. Move more.
All right. Very good, John. Thanks so much. If you would like to read his blog on the value of snack-sized workouts, and he talks a little bit more in depth on that research, just go to NBC15.com and click on news links. We'll be right back.